What's up, YouTube? Welcome in for some more modded Balatro. This is our first look at Toga Stuff, a content mod that adds a myriad of different items into the game, with most being references to classic Windows. The first deck we decide to check out is the Frog deck, which gives you additional hand size, increased Joker and consumable slots, and more starting money at the cost of one hand and one discard, as well as blinds being a bit larger. There's also one additional secret that the Frog grants you. Comment it down below if you can figure it out. Catch my streams every day except Sunday, and subscribe for more daily Balatro content. Thank you for watching, and have a good one. 3 clams. We'll take you. That's score. That's funny. Go next. Probably I put some luckies on you, and then we can actually do this for a bit more plus mult. Not that I think it mattered. No money. Tragic. 7 clams. Hello, Mega Spectral. Don't mind if I do. Run it back. Run it back, shall we? And then make a blue seal. Shoot, I think after that bomb is unironically not a bad play, but it's perishable. It's the funny. It is indeed the funny. Let's play 3 of a kind. I doubt this wins. Yep. Let's play pair. I'm intelligent. Let's do it again. But this time it'll work. Just switched from my laptop. What happened to the run? We took a bomb and it blew up and then I died. He nuked it? Yeah. Literally? Yeah. Jumbo Buffoon. Got a shortcut. I really do love shortcut, but I even with shortcut, I don't think we can play it in our deck's current state. You took another bomb? No. Play this deck, Nebula. Okay, we gotta play this deck, Redemption. The first redemption of that. I got you, gangsta. You have queen to 8, but that doesn't require shortcut. We have 1 queen to 8. Oh wait, no, we actually have multiple queen to 8s with shortcut. We have exactly 3, 2, 3. There's still no way that that's happening. I don't care enough to play shortcut here. I mean, I'll take it because like everything else in that pack kind of sucks ass, but there's no way we're doing this. You have perfect draws, 22 cards there. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Mayhaps we just play straights. You can give it a shot at the very least. Do I have like any 6s or 7s? I have 1 6. 6 7? Anyway. Let's do this instead since you're a blue seal. Let's do one of these so that Raised Fist doesn't just like murder me. Alright. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Shortcut builds are pretty funny. Shortcut splash? Wait, I'm cooking. This makes it so that it's not free, so I really wanted to skip for this just because, like, you know, neuron activation, but that's actually really bad. We don't have a pair in hand. Die to the blind for comeback money. Wait, you're so right. Probably I want to do... I guess it doesn't matter because Raised Fist is never proccing for more than 4. Or for more than 8, technically, but y'all catch my drift. Play a natty straight, get the blue seal. Yeah, the bomb is kind of nasty when you don't just pop it on a whim, huh? Shortcut 4 fingers splash. Wait, you're cooking. We'll take the free tarot card. You could maybe convince me to pay rent on that, considering, or depending on what we get. Enhances 2 selected cards to be notification cards. Wherever applicable, always gets drawn to hand. That's an enhancement, though, not like an addition. So I did want to put it on the blue seal, but that probably doesn't matter. That's not better than gold, right? Especially when we have this thin of a deck. Wait, we could do a sigil for straight flushes here. That would be so funny. Put it on the jack. I think that's probably the optimal play, but sigil is just way too funny to pass up, right? Sigil hits half of our deck no matter what. I think sourcing like a 9 and a jack is probably optimal, but I'm going to go for sigil. And we get sigil hearts. 13 hearts in the deck. That's too funny to not do. Yeah, exactly. See, Bacon gets it. Bacon gets it. Priestess, give me a Neptune. Tragic. Well, that's some money, I guess. I'm going to put a pin in Cartomancer because I could pay rent on him, but methinks I might be a little bit broke. I don't know. I'm going to just sack a regular straight here because I don't know if this wins. If it does, then I'm just an idiot and we move on. I'll pay rent on the Cartomancer because if we're playing straight flushes, I think tarot cards are kind of indispensable. Probably could have played a straight flush there. Actually, almost assuredly could have played a straight flush there, right? Doesn't matter. It's fine. Use dagger on 4 fingers makes it 3 fingers. Wait, you're onto something. That's really funny. So is this, but I feel like the immolate here is maybe flying a bit close to the sun, but hey, money's money. What's the zipped file? It has to do with like content that's found in the mod. Bang. This is straight flush, right? Yes. Let's make some lucky cards, and then let's just get the Neptune. Plus 120. Erosion is so dumb. Oh my god, this is the best run of all time. 5 clams. Oops is funny, but I'm not taking it if it's perishable rental. Take this. Death card. This doesn't seem like the worst immolate in the world. It does hit both. It does have the potential to hit both of our 9s, which would make me sad. I guess we could, in theory, death a 9 and then rip it. No, because then we can't immolate. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, it did hit both of our 9s, so I'm really sad now. Let's do this and move on. Reroll. You're dead? No, we're chilling. Now we just pivot flush. we have a plus 140 erosion. 9 in the pack? Yeah, I guess we can take the pack. We're saved. No, but that screwed up my erosion value. Damn. All right. We have the straight. Let's discard for the seal. Nice. All right, we seem to be bouncing between straights and straight flushes. I think both are fine. I think straight flush is funnier, but I think they both have the same probability of winning, so to speak. -4 molt SMH, true. Bouncing on it, crazy. Flush on gold stake on a shock stream. Yeah, you're right. We're never doing that. Ecto's really funny, but I don't think we need it right now. We like definitely don't need it right now. We could honestly probably take hieroglyph here as well, but I'm like shit scared to do so, so I'm gonna go ahead and not do that, but I think we could definitely do it and be fine. Wow, not hitting Neptune or Saturn is crazy. We'll just take this. Let's go next. The head. This shouldn't matter. Let's just immediately pop the Tempe. How did I not top deck a straight? Hello? Wait, did I? No, I did. I just need to use the ace. I can, like, actually click things without having Parkinson's. Nice. 12 clams. Reserved, not even that good. Let's take another Mega Spectral. Hyperlink. Still probably not worth, honestly. We cryptid the Queen. Immolate? Damn. Alright, let's cryptid the Queen. And then probably just skip, huh? I guess we could hyperlink like these guys and then maybe put steel on them or something for the future. I guess there's no point to not take this. Oh, adds a hyperlink to one selected card. That's fine. I think there's no point in not taking that, but for right now, it just does nothing. Silver card times 1.25 molt. Tin card, 10 chips, always scores. Skip. Could take a reserved. Probably not gonna, though. Gives a free joker.zip. That's kind of funny. Let's go next. Tempe again. Gimme. I play the straight. I have +1 consumable slot. I should have looked for the other gold. I forgot about that. Cartomancer's debuffed. I'm honestly going to sell him right away because I would love to not block him. If Cartomancer pulled up again, I would actually be pretty ecstatic. Sixth Sense, let's go. That's perfect. That's just what I needed. Let's take Grabber. Let's take the Arcana pack, and then probably we're taking a speculative Chad here. Hermit, we'll take Celestial, because there's surely a Neptune in here. See, guys, I told you. Hermie. See, guys, I told you. Did I call Chad Hermie? I called Chad Hermie. We're going to take this, because if we put it on the 9 of spades, that gets straight flushes back in the game for us. Trading card would be kind of nice right now. Would it? I don't know, man. We have the straight flush. I'm assuming that that wins, especially so with Chad. So probably I'm just ripping these so that we can get the most value we can out of our blue seals. I could play you instead of this and then just Chad this, I guess. It's erosion value and econ. Our erosion is at +128, bro. I'm going to go out on a limb and say we don't need any more erosion value. Okay. Our gold blue seals pay our rent. It could be 132. Yeah, I mean, you sold me. You sold me. Neptune. Neptune. 12 clams. Empress, Rocket, Free Roll, Glumbus. I think I found what we're playing. The rare straight flush run, the even rarer straight flush Glumbus run. We onk the shortcut so that we can play straights with a gap of 2. W Glumbus emotes in chat. Shorter cut? That's what I'm saying. Oh, these are the notif cards. I don't care about these, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm just skipping you. My deck size is so small that I don't give a shit about that. The even rarer straight flush Glumbus run? True. We get rid of these. We need the jack to pull up, and then we're fine. Now, we play this. Probably I'll do this just in case, but I highly doubt we need to. But if we're drawing everything to hand anyway, might as well. Ship it. Give me those lucky procs. Thank you, Glumbus. Very cool. Pay rent, 3 Neptune cards. Huge. We know your deck size is small. Okay, really, guys? It has a lot of personality, I'll have you know. What does hyperlink even do, Brotato Chip? Held in hand effects of the hyperlink seal cards always trigger, even if they're not in your hand. So like if I have a steel, like this guy has a hyperlink seal. If he was steel, it does nothing for it right now. But if he was steel, even if it was in my deck, it would still trigger. Which that's just broken. So I think hyperlink seal and the bomb. I think literally just the spectral cards prevent me from putting this in the modded Monday mod pack, just because it would break the shit out of the game. But it seems funny for like a one of type of run. All right, we'll toss these. We can play these, and then we always draw straight flush, I'm pretty sure. Ace, queen, put you in front. Bang. Yeah, I mean, from here we just win. Turns out max deck fixing and blue seals are pretty good. And Chad. Kinda wild, kinda wild. I mean, Chad's not even doing anything right now. It's literally just blue seals and deck fixing. Imagine that, chat. That's kind of crazy. I want to open this just because it's funny, but I think it's actually a pretty bad play. Phone. Enhances 2 selected cards to SMS cards. Deprioritized when drawing. If in deck and playing a hand, this card is forced into play. Okay. We could Hangman Fool, which would be kind of, excuse me, kind of funny. Hangman Fool, and then we just always draw our straight flush in theory. That's just kind of silly. And erosion value? Pog, 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 pog. Ecto is funnier for down the road, but we'll stray away from that in a second. I just now locked into the fact that this deck spawns spectral cards in the shop. That's my bad. Don't I have seed money? No, that was last run. Windows 95, +1 hands and +1 discards upon selecting a blind. If there are three or fewer jokers, get ×2 the amount. So this is just the best early game joker ever engineered by man. Okay. Makes sense. I don't need either of you for straight flushes. So see you later. I guess it's more intuitive to hang non-hearts just in case. We have the straight flush secured. Ship it. Title screen joker? Hell yeah. Glumbus, my goat? Yeah, something tells me we're winning this run, chat. I don't want to get everybody's hopes up too much, but something tells me we're winning this run. Bang. Skip. Okay, rip this. Can't be debuffed. Or a silver card. Do I have a Hearts 8? I do have many Hearts 8s, actually. So I don't really care about that, I'm not gonna lie. Another Neptune. Casual level 19 straight flush. Oh no, the eye. No, dude. Don't give me the eye. What? What the friggin' heck, man? Frosticus with the 5 streak. Good morning. Good morning. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Let's ship this. Had to check and see if it was the mouth first. Okay. Now we put the lucky in front. Play the straight flush. Oh no, you can't play a pair anymore this blind. We're cooked. We're cooked. It's over. I'm just imagining walking into a casino and then seeing Glumbus sitting there. Dude, that would be fantastic. I would love that. 17 clams, block Chaos, paintbrush is incredible. Sell the shop sign for econ. Yeah, we could do that. Glowstone card. It does not count as base rank. Okay. Polychrome ace. Nah. I would gamble more if I saw Glumbus in a casino, TBH. Me too, man. Override suit change to club. Suit changes every round. This is like it's not even worth it, honestly. We still have a slot to fill. All right, we'll take Senior Huesos. That seems fine. Let's just fool for a Neptune. Weird, so it's not a jack. That's what I would assume that means, which is kind of weird. You know what? I'm rocking with Senior Huesos. Let's go next. We just top decked the straight flush. Oh, we want to discard because there's one more blue seal in there. Okay, with our one discard, we can go through our entire deck. So now we've just kind of won. Trying to figure out what use case of the glowstone enhancement would be. Yeah, I'm not really sure, honestly. I guess it doesn't die to the plant, but it also doesn't really synergize with anything that the plant would normally kill. Glowstone face would be good. Would it? I guess face isn't a rank, so yeah, maybe. But then it doesn't... I don't know. Hearts and spades count as the same suit. This definitely matters. Joker.zip. We have the money. Let's just take it because it's hilarious. Okay, what are we seeing here, chat? I see photo, which we don't need, but is just funny. I see mail-in, which we probably get $5 of value of, if that. Probably we just take photo and move along with our day. Allows you to splash while having a fixed idle and highly leveled high card. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Please don't ban me for streaking through the chat. Chaotic with the 3 streak. Appreciate it, man. See, I want to take a purple seal, but when our deck is just so perfectly thinned, I am not going to. And also, we probably don't need that purple seal to win anyway. So we're just going to move along, chat. We're just going to move along. Look inside, photo Chad. It's always photo Chad, chat. Remember that. Remember that and you'll be successful. We're beating the blind with straight flush level, and the blind requirement is 112,000 points. Somehow I think we'll manage this run. Party spades plus smeared joker. Wait, that is actually kind of a cool strat. That is actually really funny. Didn't think of that. Yeah, I didn't either, actually. That's really funny. Y2K bug. If the played hand contains a 2 and a king, scoring cards give plus 25 chips and plus 4 mult. That's cute. Business cards, cool. We need the shortcut to survive, though. So we're not ditching that and everything else. I guess even though it's plus 144, the erosion is really not doing anything. So we could take a business card here, but I don't care enough to. Now Ouija, on the other hand. No, I'm just kidding. Hook? Oh no. Chat, we might be in danger of the hook. Oh god. It gets rid of a blue seal. That is actually kind of sad, but it is what it is. Nice. Glumbus triggers. I forgot that whatever is written in Balatro is literal. Yeah, sometimes that'll happen. $20 cash out, huge. We'll take the clearance sale. That helps with the .zip stuff. Choose one of up to 5 copies of playing cards in your deck. Wait, that's kind of silly. You could sell everything and win up until this ante? Yeah, maybe. Sure, we'll take another gold blue seal. I love that for us. Skip. Tom Scott gives ×2 mult for every copy of itself held. Stacks multiplicatively. I am currently a Joker in the Balatro video game. Wait, that's actually sick. We're not pivoting, but that's really funny. That's a very cute idea. I love that. But we are not pivoting though. Can he even reappear naturally? Probably not, but like he goes kind of nutty with Showman, right? That's what he's been doing the past year and a half? Yeah, maybe. Mystery solved, finally. Ship it. Chat, I'm beginning to think the photo was not necessary. I don't know, but I'm beginning to think the photo was not necessary. Toga, indeed, welcome in. Bang. Zip package, this is what we want. Y2K bug, nah. Cards held in hand give times 1.2 for every common Joker held. Well, this is the most baseball card lineup I've ever seen in my life, so probably not. Wait, this is cards held in hand. Wait, that's kind of hilarious, though. Honestly, we could probably get rid of Rocket for this. Rocket is kind of just pennies on the dollar at this point. Let's take this. This is really funny. Windows 7 Ultimate. It did the thing! W Windows 7? True. We can hang these two dumb 10s. That seems fine. Making the one straight flush even more reliable of a draw. I don't even think we need that sun. I don't think there's a single thing that we could hit that we care about. Actually, the 9 we can hit, and then we can put an enhancement on it. So let's just do that. Get rid of you. Toss the queen. Yay, straight flush every time. Let's do this. Ship it. Does it log off when selling? Find out before the run ends. All right, we got just a little bit of score there. Glumbus upgrade? Hell yeah. Okay, so now we need to find just a random common to throw away for Erosion. That's really funny. We're probably taking that. Let's take the Judgment first. That's debatably funnier, but I think the rental perishable 8-ball takes it home. Don't need the spades. Jimbo Plus. When playing a hand, leech times 0.05 of blind requirements to currently scored chips. Interesting. It's pretty damn good. Kind of want to keep rolling with what we're doing, though. Asterism. +5 molt per planet card used this run. Yeah, that's not completely broken whatsoever. Windows ME. Each Joker held gives +25 chips with an additional +25 chips per voucher redeemed. Again, that's not just completely broken at all. Idle. The flush 5 pivot goes crazy. Wait, funnier common achieved. Banana. I guess we could have sold Glumbus, but I'm not selling Glumbus. W recognition of Asterism's mod developer. W's. What's the one card in our deck? Another 8. Well, let's put the straight flush in the bag, shall we? No, we don't just beat it with our planet card level. Damn you, the wall. Perfect. Cash out. Chat, I think Windows 7 is busted. Yeah, maybe just a little. I think there's quite a few Jokers that we've seen at this point that are just disgusting. Could just be me, though. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, man. It might just be you, but I'm beginning to think that it might be disgusting. I just needed a synonym of Constellation. Yeah, that's fair. +2 molt per logical processor on current device. Interesting. Probably don't need Duo. Windows 98. When a card scores 15% of total sell value of all current Jokers is given as molt. Held consumables increase given molt by 10% each. That seems interesting. We could sell Glumbus for Chaos here, and it's better for score, but again, I'm not selling Glumbus. I love when jokers do wacky stuff like that. Yeah. Certificate server. Overrides rank change to 2s. Rank changes every round. Okay, so that's like the suit thing that we saw earlier. Crimson Heart. Oh, no. Not Crimson Heart, bruh. Ship it. Still winning with planet level. Just a little bit of score. Play a high card for funnies? Yeah, we could. Bang. Reroll boss blind just so you can shit all over Vessel. Are you doing gold stake tonight? Most likely not. No, most likely we'll just do this mod for the whole night. Honestly, kind of want to take business card just because I'm a slut for money, and also it's a common joker for Windows 7, but nah, we can do better. Skip. The internet. Plus 15 chips per any consumable used this run. Yeah, that's not broken. I'm beginning to think maybe we should have installed Talisman. When scoring starts, current chips and molt are added to this joker. That's really funny with specifically what we're going for. Do you play mods with gold stake? I do. I'm a gold stake gamer through and through, man. Okay, we have our gold card in hand, or in deck. Crazy sentence. No, we're not winning with just planet level anymore. No Talisman, the unseated Naninf clickbait will go crazy. True. Unseated Naninf straight flush build. That does have a lot of clickbait. You're not gonna like my bosses? That's okay. That's okay. I don't like a lot of the modded bosses, so yours will be no different. That's fine. I'll get over it. The internet has almost the same rate as Stone Joker, but works for any consumable. Yeah. Yeah. Just a little bit broken. 12 clams, Hungman. We have a Hungman, so like I'm fine to take a purple seal here. Okay, I don't think we need this though. I think we have enough blue seals. Joker 2.03. Times 0.75 blind requirements equals 0 score if scored hand does not beat the blind. Oh, that's kind of silly. But that's really interesting. I actually really like that Joker's design. Thomas with the follow. Welcome in. Hi, how are you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Checking out a funny little mod tonight. How are you doing, man? No, Windows 7 is debuffed. Whatever shall we do? All right, let's hang both of the naked things, get purple seal value, and then just put the money in the bag. Excuse me. Would you be interested in alternate stake ladder? What do you mean? Elaborate, please. Lowers the blind, but its flames are bust. I like that. Yeah, I really like that. What does that mod do? It adds a bunch of like Windows and internet references as content for the mod. It's essentially just a content mod with a bunch of wacky stuff. All right. Chat, I'm assuming we want to take this endless because it's a straight flush run. Well, let's take this endless unless chat like revolts. It's a straight flush build, man. We can do this. Okay, we can see our whole deck. Fat 32 converter, plus 50% of current hand size rounded up. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I think we could do that. All played non-face cards become stones afterward. No. 2s are considered face cards. Funny for Wii Joker runs, but no. When sold, adjacent jokers become eternal. If already eternal, remove instead. This is kind of funny, but I'm not particularly attached to anything where I would want to take that. Custom stake challenges, basically. I think gold stake is difficult enough. I don't want it to be too hard. So far, I have 2 stickers planned already. Oh, I got you. Yeah, that'd be sick. Yeah, I don't want an SMS card. I don't think any of these matter. This seems like a kick back and relax Balatro mod. Yeah. Again, probably not something that I would add to like the modded Monday thing, just because it's a bit higher than Vanilla Plus. I think we would all agree on that. But that being said, this mod has a lot of personality, and I would love to play this again. I think this mod is so funny. Blue Stake rework, -1 Joker slot. You sound like my YouTube commenters. Nice hand size, yeah. We'll get there, we'll get there. I'm determined to play straight flush, despite the fact that Windows 7 does not want us to play straight flush. Wait, we need to find a way to farm nat negatives, because if we can farm nat negatives, Windows 7 just becomes turbo naninf. I need to pivot flush 5 queens and then just go like full hog mail-in rebate. That's ass. Don't need this. One blue stake rework I thought of is vouchers can only be bought on the first shop of the ante. That seems interesting, but it seems a little bit oppressive. But maybe not oppressive enough where it would matter a ton. I actually I would be willing to play that out. My mod should hopefully play well with other content mods. Huge. Unbalanced enough to be a little mindless, but not too unbalanced to be overstimulating. Yeah, just chill fun watching numbers go up. Like, there's still a loss condition. There's strong jokers, but there's no jokers that just, like, naninf by themselves, right? Unless you get, like, very lucky. Like, there's still a lose condition is what I'm getting at. This Joker gives stacking times 1.5 mult per unique enhancement in the full deck. That's kind of cute. I kind of like that idea. This is really strong. But I do actually like that. That's kind of silly. Free zip package. Kind of want to skip for that, but I want money and tarot card. And blue seal, I guess. Casual level 54 straight flush. When will banana die? Never. Probably I'm getting rid of Glumbus since we're taking this endless. I know it's sad to see him go, but I think it is the play here. What the fuck is wrong with you? Dude, if we're going endless, then the goal is to, like, naninf, no? Glumbus is not getting us there, despite the fact that he's a goofy little guy. That's really good. This locks us out of, like, onking and stuff like that, though, and, like, invis, which is a little cringe, but that's okay. That's actually, like, astonishingly good for this run in particular, no? How do I unsubscribe? Would you also like more difficult Balatro challenges? I don't generally play the challenge runs in mods. But it's not because I dislike them. It's kind of just because I forget that they're there. So, like, I would never say no to a challenge run. I think mods that add challenge runs, like challenge deck runs, are sick. How do I unsubscribe? Click gift sub and scan your fingerprint. Hello? Spectral. I would take an Ecto here. Shockingly, I know. I don't need no nickel cards, bruh. Red Hat Linux, welcome back. The one time that 2-pair could be on straight flush and I wouldn't immediately crash out. Why did I even take a strength here? I guess I can just do this, and that doesn't change our straight flush composition. That was kind of not worth. Unless polychrome? Yeah, I'm kind of just a goat like that. I know Ikayori has like over 20 challenges. That's huge. No Glumbus challenge would literally be impossible. True. Can we get a nat negative oops to keep the Glumbus dream alive? There's we're still probably not keeping Glumbus if we get nat negative oops, but it would be kind of funny. Slowly work us towards a royal flush build just to flex. Wait, you're actually so right. Wait, you're actually so right. Hang on. No, that's actually, we're definitely doing that. There's just one challenge added by this mod. I did peep that and it seemed really funny, so I kind of want to check it out. Smeltery. Processes specific recipes depending on cards selected. Cost per use $4. To see recipes, hold left shift before hovering over the card. Huh? Alright, well that's too complicated for my dumbass, so I'm just gonna take the 20 bucks. Balala, indeed. You would murder this amazing little goober. No, but like, I'd send him to a farm. You can make metal alloys out of metal cards. Yeah, but I don't know what that does. So, like, I don't know. Destroys up to 20 cards in the deck? That's just what I need. Deja Vu is huge. Now we can probably do this. Into this. How many hermits have we gotten from that one purple seal? That's actually crazy. Ship it. I just added like 2 last night and you won't miss it. Huge. The needle were cooked? Yeah, true. Pack it up, boys. Pack it up, boys. It's the needle. We're dead. Bang. 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 We're never leveling up straight flush ever again. You guys think I'm kidding? Take the purple seal. Take the Joker.zip. More hand size than deck size? What's wrong with that? Override suit change to hearts. Ticket! Wait, this is actually kind of good, no? Royal Flush build could also allow you to get out a shortcut. Right. I think I'm just killing Glumbus here. You know what they say about big hand size. I think I'm murdering Glumbus for the golden ticket because the golden ticket makes us exponentially more rich and also gives us more X-Mult off of Windows. No? Chad, I'm sorry. Chad, I do apologize, but like I gotta do it, man. It's for the sake of the run. It's for the sake of glory. We're gonna pocket this fool. Needle. Take a drink and rethink. That's crazy. I'm updating Glumbus mod to make Glumbus unsellable. That would be sick. Bang. Got you with that hydrate. Okay. Do I want to use either of these? No. And I don't care about Neptune cards. So we'll just ship it. He sold Glumbus. Crash the game when Glumbus is sold. That would unironically be kind of funny. I like how I bought Golden Ticket and then just completely forgot to get value with it. It's okay. I got a lucky card trigger, so I'm pretty sure that gave me more value. Or did I? Did I just get business card money? I actually don't know. $10 clams. There's another Tommy. Take reroll surplus. Don't need you. Joker.zip. Let's see. I unironically want to pick up this rebate and just pivot flush 5, but I feel like we might pass away if we do that. We're gonna put a pin in this. I don't have Phantoms preview. I can't even see how much a flush 5 would give me. I think if I get like a glass card, I'll just pivot, but until then, I probably don't care. get some money. Ship it. First. Welcome in, Mitch. Definitely first, buddy. I'm proud of you. That'd be a good challenge. All jokers are eternal and pinned. Bro, that'd be crazy. No, I accidentally leveled it up. I was autopiloting. No, I was reading chat. Damn. Okay, that's fine. Well, now I'm just leveling it. Why aren't you Naninf yet? Good question. Scoob, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Probably replace this with this, and then we could do some of this. I like you. We need the level down blind. True. All right, level 2 flush 5 certainly comes in clutch here. Watched a lot of your YouTube stuff, so I thought I'd finally check out the Twitch. Huge. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for popping in. Okay, so my question is, can we play both a straight flush and a flush 5 here? My answer is yes, right? Because we just have so many queens. Because I want to see what this flush 5 scores. So let's use the red seal here for photo Chad. And then if this flush 5 gets us out, I'm just going to pivot flush 5, and we'll go with just like a mail-in strat. And we can try and nan-in for this, maybe. I honestly don't care about Smeltery. Nah. Yeah, we still have straight flush active here. Ship this. He sold Glumbus unfollow. That's wild. Okay, so flush 5 does not win yet. That's tragic. It's actually really close, is the even more tragic thing. Is this just... We just need one more steel card and then we're chilling. For next time. We can win on the boss, right? On the boss T-buffs. God damn it. Okay, well, it probably doesn't matter now. Ship it. Oh wait, this might die as well because we have no cards in hand. I might have just sold the entire game. Nope, we're fine. Straight flush is just peak. Turns out planet levels are kind of broken. -1 hand size, increase hand size by 1 when redeeming a voucher. Well, that's kind of gross. Oh, is this only when it's in our lineup, though, I suppose? That kind of sucks, then. Let's take this. We still don't have our hand size fully unlocked, so let's just, like, stack a bunch of random bummy cards in the deck, and we can get better. Windows 7. Immolate's really funny, but that's not the play. Immolate probably kills us, actually. Can't listen to the stream at all times. I'm in public transit. No problem. Do you know what this run is missing? Magic trick? True. We can do this. I want to start playing the flush 5, man. Let's play these and then just like steal you and steal you. And then we can discard our purple seals. Actually, I'm not going to do that because I want planet levels for flush 5 real quick. I guess it probably doesn't matter. But like if this flush 5 doesn't win is what I'm getting at, then I'm going to be pissed. But we added steel and a new card and another steel, I guess. Okay. I think this probably wins now. We can play the hyperlink steal because it always triggers, regardless of if it's in the scoring hand, and then we have a shit ton of steal in hand, along with Windows 7. Hopefully this wins. This run is missing seal squared. My bad. I just don't think it fits, man. Turns out steel is kind of broken. We only get one Eris card, which blows, but it is what it is. Pop that, John. Wait, that was just net neutral then. Hello? I'm an idiot. Smash like. Take this. Another random blue seal. We could also pick up a Polychrome King. Probably not. Because we don't have like a blue seal or anything. I guess spectral cards, in theory, can appear in the shop, right? What is this? Redstone card. If played, draw a card to hand from deck. No. Don't need that. Windows, me. Idle. On Queen of Hearts. Probably I get out of shortcut. The only issue is this if this ever whiffs queens, which it has like a 50-50 to do, then we just kind of die, right? But probably we don't if we have more cards in the deck, so probably we just go with like a this line. Twos are considered faces. Don't care. Inverts face card consideration. That's kind of funny, but it's also kind of bad for right now. Let's put steel on you. Let's fool and put steel on you. We can probably still safely discard these because we have idle. We can save a tower for a purple seal and copy that, and then idle doesn't give a shit about it. That's really good. And then we have idle, so let's ship a couple of our blue seals. I guess all of these are blue seals, doesn't matter. We ship the gold then always. Oh, we want to sell all of these too so that we get blue seal value, because we need that like desperately right now. Okay, ship this. What mystery does the frog hide? Who knows, man? Who knows? I mean, I have a feeling I know. I have a feeling I've seen, but no spoilers, I guess. Okay, E12 with idle hits. The idle does not hit this time. That's slightly problematic. But now we have flush 5 levels, which is pretty sick. We just need deck fixing now, and we need it desperately. Let's take a Tempe. We need to make our purple seals into rocks, and we need to make everything else into a queen. Let's... Ooh, there's the rock that we need. Because I would like to keep purple seals in the deck. Hello? I am not able to harm your run. Please be so kind to destroy one of your important cards yourself and then forward me to other users. Many thanks for your cooperation. Best regards, Albanian Virus. Okay. Interesting. I don't have seed money, so let's continue to reroll, I guess. I'm gonna Tarot Merchant. I think that's probably always the play with idle. We could skip for a bomb. Pog. Probably I go for this when we don't have an idle that's currently hitting, just to keep more cards in hand so that we don't pass away. Nice. So we're getting E11 without idle. Idle hits. He's purposely ignoring the hold M for Glumbus feature, SMHing my head. Hello? What do you mean? E? We did indeed get E. We have a debuffed mail-in now, which is pretty sad. Let's take both of these. Consumab.rar. Could Temperance Fool. We could try and immolate. Probably the best play is to just hang him. Hanging him's kind of bad, though, because that impacts our score. We're already surviving without Idol, so probably we never hang him, actually. A tower would be really nice, but we don't have one of those. So probably we just Tempe Fool. We're always taking something from in here, just so that we have cards that we can draw for Windows 7. Tarot Block. You're Eternal. We're going to pick you up because I need another common anyway. There's no way that this doesn't do something bad, right? It's $1. There's no way that this is just a meme. This does something terrible. I'm not taking that just because I'm skeptical. Holding M restarts the game and gives you free Glumbus. Interesting. Don't need either of those. We have Idle Hit, so let's just rip this now. I'm selling both of those, methinks. I think I'm selling all of these for planet card levels. Ship it. Plus Control Shift W for Glumbus. Yep, I will definitely be doing that. I might be half joking. Perhaps. Okay, E13. That's like a max roll, too. We need 2 more cards for us to have full hand size. Level 10 flush 5. We'll grab Hone. We'll grab you. Not that I really need to. I don't even really know why I did that. Magician. Polychrome CPU is not it. Bonzi Buddy. Strength-like effects are inverted. That's funny. Grab the Arcana pack. We have a strength. Let's pop it. Chat, what else should I add to the Glumbus content mod? Also accepting name suggestions. Schrodinger's half-joker. Let's go next. Idle Hit. Put the red seal here. Put the queens in the bag. Chat, bottomless apps at Buffalo Wild Wings are fire. What did I even just read? Welcome in, Warhammer. Blind is E11, so we're still fine. I need like a blueprint, man. Blueprint would help so much here. Also, now that I think about it, I don't really know why I'm idling when I have held in hand shit, but that's neither here nor there. I guess because I haven't seen Baron. Eight clams. Registry editor. That's not something that I want. Let's just do this. Malin's pretty sick. At least for right now. Reroll. Priestess. Buy the Tempe. Go for the moon. Star Eris. Go next. Idle Hit again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put you in front. Selling all these for levels. Ship it. Go next. My phone has ship battery, so I'll be getting going somewhere else. All right, sounds good. Bye, Kayori. Appreciate you popping in. Legendary Glumbus. Take the Eris card, take the Eris card, take the Eris card. Level 16, flush 5. Cash out. Tempe. Finally hit a glass card, which adds to our scoring quite a bit. Take an Arcana Prospect. Destroys stone cards in the full deck. 1 in 3 chance for a stone card to convert to a mineral card instead. Don't much care for that. Let's rip a... Let's just do this. This is fine. Bang. Prospect. Let's just pop the Emperor. Okay, now we're terror blocking. Chariot is really nice. Hungman, not too good right this second. Hyperlink seals are actually good. Yeah, hyperlink in combination with red seals are just nasty, right? Okay, play our gold. Since our idol hit. Let's put seal on this guy, actually. And then, yeah, since our idol hit, we play our gold. We'll get some more planet levels. Because it also triggers Windows 7. Oh, true. Wait, that's actually... I didn't even see that, actually. I didn't even make that connection. All right, well, we're just filling our deck with a bunch of cards and then hoping for deaths. Hyperlink seal with red seal. I meant like in tandem, because you put red seals in your actual hand and then you put hyperlink seals in the deck, right? Like you do some half and half type shit. Or not even half and half, but you just keep an amount of red seals equal to your hand size. Discarding hands containing a flush creates a negative copy of a random consumable card currently held. Well, that's fucking disgusting. Holy shit. All right, well, now we just hold deaths, and then we discard flush fives. We get a shit ton of money from mail-in, and we get death cards. That's hilariously broken. Holy. Carding Joker. Didn't we already see this? No, we didn't. Gains X-Molt when performing actions. Self-debuffs if X-Molt goes below 1. Buying, selling, using, adding cards to deck, opening booster packs, rerolling shop times 0.05, leaving shop times 0.4. Skipping blinds or booster packs has a 1 in 3 chance to gain times 0.75 instead of losing 33% of currently accumulated X-Molt. Interesting. Golden Wrench does nothing. Wonder what happens if this were to be destroyed. Not finding that out right now. Jokers and consumables give 20% of their sell value as X-Molt. Not taking any of these. All kind of interesting, though. Mario Kart? True. We'll Fool here for an Eris card, and then I'm going to pick up this Tower for our other purple seal. Card Sharp, surely. Foil Idol. Take you. Alloy. 1 in 4 chance to enhance 1 card to an alloy card. I'm taking this not because it's good, but just out of general curiosity. Oh, we'll never know. Remember the voucher you bought? Well, my question with the voucher we bought is are we going to be able to get value out of it right this second? Because I think it's no, right? Do discarded hyperlink seals still trigger? Wait, I need to figure this out. I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna score this hand, go next. But I need to figure this out. Yes. Wait, they do? What? They should, at least? I guess we'll figure it out. Oh, holy shit. Okay, they do. Well, we still die because Idol did not trigger. That's an issue. Surely high card is fine, right? With the amount of cards held in hand, no, this doesn't even get close. Even with this many cards. What is this mod? It's you know, it's something. All right, well, that looks to be all she wrote, unfortunately. Let's play this pair so that we can get idle triggers, huh? Actually, let's just play this high card. Play the 10 of spades. I still don't think it's gonna matter, but we can give it a shot. That should have been the first thing that I played instead of that other high card, but I still don't think it would have gotten us there. Yeah, it's still not even close. All right, not a bad first run. I don't know why I was playing idle when we had like Giga Baron, but it was working. Cool run though. Yeah, a little funny. Hyperlink, Baron, Mime, DNA would probably be the easiest Nanin. Yeah, probably. All those stars aligned, you could probably get it like before you even won the run.
I try so hard to be the bigger man. You left these scars.